today? You hanging in there today? Doing pretty good today, huh? So, we're on to the Hunter. We're going to be playing with only... our... Sorry. We're going to be playing with only bow and arrow. Go and we're gonna take out everything. We're gonna get the right calls and stuff like that so that we can go after the animals that's all they got for calls. I don't know if that just works on any deer. Not really sure what'll work. Dog biscuits, clothing for the different areas, different packs. So I guess we'll just run with this when we run in the morning. We need this nice little place. We'll rest till 5 in the morning. Should be late. Around 5. Somebody's made a call. Or there's 4 here. 5 here down around here. I need to look if I could get a crossbow. I'm gonna look at that. UV index. The sunflowers make it hard sometimes too. Bow and arrow. Let's see. So I can actually get a compound. Doesn't really say where it's good from. I'll just get it, and I can equip that too with some different arrows. can shoot deer and boar with this, the way it looks. This is like deer, boar there too. These are really big animals. Those are like made for the giant animals. These are like hybrid. I'll just get a couple of these. And then bow sights for the crossbow. I guess that's free too. So we'll just get that. Then really quick. We gotta go here. Weapons. We didn't make a loadout though, did we? I don't think we did. I forget how we do that. Is that in here? Yeah, here you go. Here? Yeah. Since we're not going to be using that, take that out of there for now. Put the crossbow in. So the bow should be in. Good. Ammo. With all the... I mean, we can afford to carry all those. I think that's for... How much looks like a pistol? And then we need the crossbow scope. So we're good there. So now we come over here. Weapons. Add that to the wheel. There. And, oops. Back out ammo. We will go. Which one did I get? I got those. I can't put. Hold on. So. There's nothing compatible with. So there's actually a different. Does it tell you which ones are? Okay, so it's compatible with that. Yeah. Come on. So we're on the arrows. And I'm looking for something that'll get a deer. So maybe the tracer ones aren't possible. Would that be accurate? The crossbow isn't for big deer. These are all recurve. This is the only. Really? That's crazy. You can't shoot any big game. Traditional. Okay, here. This is what we need. Oh, not. We don't want that. We want the arrow. It was. Those are. Oh, that's for big animal. We don't have a big animal. crossbow. Good. Crossbow is set up. Alright. You want to look out over the land where the pond is. Sure. There's a deer on the other side. I think it's a deer. Oh, it's a wolf.
The Iberian wolf is the reserve's apex predator and is useful in the control of wild boar populations. This doesn't mean that the farmers like having them here.
It's so quiet. There can't be much of a wind. I want to try to get down to the lake or river, whatever this is, pond. I don't even know what the distance is of what like the crossbow can shoot. I can't imagine that it can get across the pond. Yeah, there's you can tell that front one's something special. I really should shoot it with a frickin' gun, but said we're only bow hunting. That's what we're doing. I have no real way to get over there. Is that what that is too? Yeah. Okay. That is a big wolf. I'm gonna have to try to sneak from the other side over here. I think that's the only way that we can get in. I think that's the only way that we can get in and find him. The issue is I gotta be like, I gotta stay out this way. Because I'm straight on with him. Where I'm not making too much sound. You got a hunting shack. I just gotta get down to it. I forgot that I built a hunting shack down here. The issue is just to get down there. And in it. Not being heard is almost impossible. We need... Game is fine if it's picking up a little bit of it. Still there. We're still gonna be 200 plus yards out. And they're like straight up in the ground. I mean, not quite, but they're very close. I'm gonna be on watch. See, it's smart to have it where you can shoot. They're alert. They're called. They're alert. Still 290. I mean, I gotta get this to within close if I'm gonna shoot him and have a chance. Stay low and alert. Is he still drinking? That big one is still just like chilling. I just don't know how we're gonna sneak up on him. You gotta keep him out of the cone. I'm worried that they're gonna want to move. Take it. one's the big one? Is it that one? Yeah. I'll probably be shootable. I gotta get down. I gotta stay low. My only hope is that they don't spook off. Because I gotta get it within 50 yards or so to have it even a chance. Stop those. See. So they're still there. I'm just ready to start to move. Once we get inside of 100, they're gonna hear me moving. I just gotta stay. See, this is where it'd be nice to have a gun load there, so you can just pop it, because that's like an important thing. But we're bow hunting, that's what we're doing. We're just bow hunting. Are they still on the far end? Let's see, here they go. They're moving. Which one's the leader? That's the hard one. We're never gonna make it. Get around to him. With a bow, this is hard stuff. Yeah, there's 3 in there, heard me. Oh no, it's a mating call. I don't think they had any wolf calls on, which makes it a little bit challenging. How are they moving? They're like trying not to get too far away. Another one's like way out ahead though. Yeah. They're moving. So I'm just gonna get up and if I would have had a gun I would have popped at him, but that big one's kind of moving right along. He's a nice sized wolf, but I'm gonna get out into these trees for a little bit. This is always a hard run to bow hunt time. I've had some easier bow hunts for sure, but this is not one of the easier sites to do it. One of the easier reserves. It's easy to watch the animals move around, but it's not always the easiest to hunt because looking out to see you. Easy lottery bow to hunt when you have a gun. It's not so easy to hunt when you got a bow. There's one still right over here. I don't know where he is. It's only 100 and some yards now. And we're completely downwind of them, so they issue is they could be just over the crest of the hill. At some point you gotta realize that I'll get right in the open like this. And I'll just kind of keep... See, I like to keep an eye on the water too, because you all of a sudden have a deer. You can hunt in a different way too sometimes. You really gotta stay while they're moving. That's still mating dog. Up on the hill. The issue is, I think where they're calling from is just over the peak of the hill. So to get up there, we either gotta walk or we gotta start crawling. If we start crawling though, we really gotta push our way up. Really gotta get our way up into where they're hunting. See, I'm worried I'm gonna make too much noise as we get close. I'm gonna spook 'em. What was that? That was a mating call. See, they're still at 120 to 160, so they're definitely over the hill. It's a lot of work to climb up a hill like this while staying quiet. I don't really hunt in Siberia unless I got a gun. Hunting on that map, because like you need to be able to shoot something from across or from a distance because the snow is loud. It's like a valley. And I'm more of like a mobile hunter. Like I move. This way they're gonna be up on that ridge somewhere. I'm gonna spook them before I ever even get up there. There you go. There's your roe deer. The deer that normally I'd be hunting after had I not seen a nice wolf down by the water. That's probably where the roe deer is right now, is by the water. Assuming this wolf is right over the crest of this hill, which isn't always ideal either. The likelihood that you can hear the wolves. The wolves are going crazy. They sounded somewhat close. Either that or it's a coyote. Could be a coyote too. The wolves are just traveling, so I need a... I'm taking it nice and slow because there's one that's like a level 7. I'm just waiting to hear a call. I haven't even heard a call yet. Jeez, that was loud. One of those brushes across that really loudly. That's so low. I just don't want to sneak right up on them and then I miss my chance. I'm also worried that miss focus. See, they trotted, so they're still moving. Like up. Shoot. He scampered. That was a bad chance. I should have known not to shoot there. Yeah, they bedded down. And I figured that's what they were doing. Yeah, I shot when I shouldn't have. They're probably gone. They're probably gone. Pheasant, right? Shooting the pheasant with a bow. I'm not gonna chase after these. I had them in a spot where I knew that they were gonna be, and I still just made a terrible choice. I always struggle hunting on that map. I don't have all of them, but you can do Layton or Silver Peak. Let's just do Silver Peaks. That's normally the easiest to get like semi-close. Silver Peaks is the easiest by far to shoot with a gun. Let's just try to get an animal. Yeah, see, there's a bear moving right there. Right there, there's a bear. It's full on moving though. It's traveling. There's probably some buffalo or bison back over here. There's always at least 4 different species that you see. He's still calm and traveling.
Got it. Not far from where you are, we have the old funicular railway. It's pretty big.
I'm gonna try to get this bear right away.
If Baden sees it, then maybe she'll head towards it to look for help. At the bottom of the track, there's an old shed that she could try to shelter close to. It's not much, but it's a start. Given how badly things have gone for her so far, I
Seem
can only
nice.
hope that she's not still planning to climb a mountain. I'm going to give the accountants another call at the hospital. See if they can't help us work out where her head is at.
Really like to not make any noise and sneak up on this guy and take a shot. I'll shoot him with the crossbow potentially, but if I get in close enough where I can just get a good shot on with the regular compound, I'm always going to use a compound first. I'm not keeping up with him. He's kind of coming up the hill, which is not ideal. I'm going to try to crawl my way up, where I can maybe meet him on the top. I'm just worried if all of a sudden he switches directions and he's coming right at me. He was still like 100 out. Right, he's gonna hear me because now he's way out ahead of me. They got a resting spot right up over there though. It's not that far away. Oh geez. Buffalo's right here. I don't know if I don't think I got the right thing to shoot at. I don't even know what the sights look like. Oh, it's a nice sight. It's definitely not the right coming right at me. Must have saw me. There's another one there. It's level 4. I'm gonna sneak my way right down to him and try to get a pronghorn here. I was gonna go for that bear, but the bear got way out ahead of me. Like, I'm never gonna catch up to him. Pronghorn's way over there. There's a couple of them kind of moving across the way. I'm just worried that there's gonna be one up on my side here. There's one right over here. I can say it ain't that far away. We gotta move in on it though. One of them. And it's right out here. I think we got him. It looked like one of the best shots I've had. Yeah, we downed him right there. It's definitely an organ shot. I was nervous, so I knew I had to take the shot when I had the chance. Yeah, it looked like a good shot. That's a gold. That's a good one. It's a good one. We might even want to save that. We had a moose that was a silver. And a whitetail that was silver. I guess we gotta get rid of the moose. We'll take that for sure. That was a good kill. See, I don't think we got the right type of stuff though to get a buffalo or bison. I don't know. We might have it in our inventory though. Ammo. Here. It shows you exactly what they're good for. Arrow. Right there. I would need those on the compound to try to take down a buffalo or bison. Put them on there. Let's go try to get a buffalo. You gotta use the compound. Makes it a little challenging, but they don't move nearly as fast. So it could make it a little bit easier. Try not to blast everybody's eardrums out with the game noise. Right, they don't move nearly as fast, so if I can stay in the right spot from them, I'm just gonna add more scent stuff right away. There. Because then it's in the quiver, it's ready to go. There's a good one in the back here. Front one's a 4, one's a 1, one's a 2. So we really need to get out ahead of this pack. The wind blowing like straight against us, pretty much. So like we would smell the buffalo before the buffalo would ever smell us. 160. Just gotta be careful because we're gonna be in the woods, coming across them. It's a little bit of a risky scenario, but I've never taken a buffalo without taking him with a gun on here. Yeah, I was gonna say there's something right in here. I saw it walking up there. There's actually a buffalo right on in front too. Gotta be very careful coming. Yeah, that's sure. Now we gotta start sneaking in on them. They're really worrying me. One of them is a big one. They're really irritated with me at the moment. Dude's getting a workout. I mean, I'm okay with not shooting the level 4 behind them. Some more pronghorn. You gotta pick the right spots to walk and everything. I mean, it's quite the chore. They must have a feeding ground right over here. They're working their way too. I'm okay with crawling now. Is that the big boy right there? He's not that far away. I want to get to 60 yards, and I'm going to try downing him. Yeah, he is not happy. See the very front one? He's the middle one. It's the middle one. This could get really challenging here. Because I'm not going to have a clear shot at him, especially with using a bow. It's going to get a little challenging for a second. Pronghorn are just chilling in the back too. I don't want to like draw too much attention to myself. 2 is the one laying down. Yeah, 4 is that middle one. There's no way to get a good shot on him. I need to sneak down by this bush and try to shoot it from the bush, I think. It's my best chance. They're still like, they're all 4 even with each other. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Of course they gotta be eating where they're all even with each other. He laid down. 50 yards out. This is our chance. If we're gonna try to take a shot, we gotta take it now. I got him. Oh, I missed my chance at the second one. That's okay. Stand up. I played that perfectly. That was absolutely exactly how it was supposed to be done. I'm gonna stay low because I might be able to got one of these pronghorns. They're calm. They're moving. They're moving. They're calm. I don't know if there's anything over by the water at all either. Yeah, we drilled them. That's a gold buffalo, baby. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. I don't know if we had a wildebeest. We didn't have any buffalo. We'll let him replace the wildebeest. Yeah, that was about as good of a shot as I could have asked for from there. Alright guys, we're gonna call it on streaming for this today. Maybe this weekend we'll be back on. Otherwise, I will be streaming today in not much time at all, like 25 minutes. I'm going to be hopping on and playing some 2K, I think we're going to play. A little bit of my team, grind out a little bit, either that